King's Tide, King's Side. That's clever. One more. Unless we get the Owl House Covenhood. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture, because I've been living under a rock. More Trying to Stand, the Owl House, continuing. I don't know how to do these intros anymore. I just watched the latest episode of The Owl House, created by Dana Terrace, Season 3, Episode 2, For the Future. In a minute, I'll be cutting to me watching it for the first time, some of my reactions there, then back here for slightly more collected thoughts. And then later, I'm going to be doing a separate video once I've had time to gather my thoughts. I've slept and all that stuff. Like the video, subscribe for all that, ring the bell, all that good nonsense, blah, 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 YouTube words. I just played the Owl House game, The Witch's Apprentice, on my gaming channel, Bill Chill Gaming, linked in the description. Speaking of the description, there's also a link there to a card that'll send you resources for social awareness and education, mental health and crisis science, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. So the last couple weeks have been a bit of a struggle. The only thing that got spoiled for me was the first 3 seconds. Not like people weren't trying to send me leaks. Please don't do that. Please remember to go stream the Owl House. Please remember to go stream the episode directly to support the show. Also the hopes of getting things in the future, comics, books, the Owl House Covenhood, or if nothing else, to help support the crew, the writers, the animators, actors, anybody who's working on this show so they can get work in the future. For the future, make sure you're streaming this for the future. Get it? Jokes? I've been screaming a lot. Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to be cutting to me watching the episode, some highlights of my reactions, then back here for the Thinky Thinks. Further analysis, deep dives in the future. Like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You got it. Okay. Hootie, my baby boy. No, not this again.
I'm so happy I had you as a big sister. Goodbye.
No,
This is the goodest I felt in forever and ever.
Goodness isn't a word. That's not how you sing.
But this is too crazy. We can't play if you're freaking everyone out.
Yeah. To the Hootie Copter.
What's happening?
Hootie Hole Theory.
But stay away from my nephew.
Oh. Cool Aunt Lilith. No. 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 What the f? No. 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 Undo it, you ass. No. Don't put them in your Elden Ring. Oh, Rain's okay. Oh, Rain's okay. Ida, get the boy. Oh, Ida, your arm. Oh, Rain. Someone fix Hootie now. This is... No. Ugh. Wait. No.
Wanna play?
Let her take her potion. Ooh, cool. That. I was right. It's the lanes between. I knew it. Oh, no. I'm gonna throw up. Hello? Caleb? Amelia Lawrence, no, and yay. And Bridget Underwood and everyone else.
Anyway, if Bellows was here, he's long gone now.
Well, he better stay out of our way. This mama's hungry for vengeance.
Hell yeah. I want to duel the moms. If you follow me on Twitter, you know all about the duel of the moms. Fix Hootie. Fix Hootie.
I can't talk for long. We're on a mission to save the boiling isles.
Nerd. Oh, yay, fun. Fix it. Me. Every time I see a cardinal in real life.
Don't worry. I bet we'll all feel better when we punch Bellows right through the face.
That's not gonna fix everything, Willow.
Thanks, Willow. You're always looking out for us, aren't you?
Well, someone has to. And it looks like my job here is done.
Please something bad not happen to Willow? That's ominous as hell.
Hello, you gorgeous slime.
Yay.
Mija, you never told me how pretty this place was. The trees, the sky. Qué belleza.
Yep, I was gonna say, the safety mom arm. Haha, we Disney fight it. The Owl House is weighted G.
I can really see this place helping you with your taxidermy hobby.
Thanks, Mom.
After we rescued Ida and King, I'm staying in the human realm.
No, both. No, both. Hootie Hole Theory. No. Nice tattoo. Eat ass, you demon. Yes! Haunt him. What's with the murder sim crystal? Oh, he really does look like Hunter. There is no Titan. Boo. You're dumb. Somebody vandalized the Owl House? Besides...
To the Owl House.
No! Oh! I hate it here. It's usually much more tidier than this. Oh, Camila, best mom.
Look at me! I fail all the time!
Oh yeah, I said.
Oh, but you learn all the time.
My dad didn't care if I failed that project, but I didn't want to fail him. And
Oh, kiddo.
I hope he's okay.
Don't worry, we'll get him back.
Yeah, everybody else's parents and dads be okay too.
Following me! Bellows could be anywhere right now, and we're just sitting here!
They want to help, and you're part palisman, so... Somebody talk to the boy.
Willow, hold on. How are you feeling?
Don't worry about me. You heard what Gus said. I'm the reliable one.
It's okay to...
No, you can have your feelings too. Hashtag feelings for Willow.
You and Liz are a lot alike.
No. Oh. The stress plant's high, Ghost. Oh. Who throws something through the window? No. Oh.
How did you connect with your palisman? She wouldn't move until I admitted that I don't know what I'm gonna be when I grow up, but I want to choose the path myself. And that was enough.
Yay! Oh, I love that a lot. You for making that satisfying. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh, I want the episode where they go to Magical Sears.
They were on that shooting star!
Kirby, time to fly. Flyer, I hardly. Oh, look out for the, yup.
I mean, hello, good sir?
Oh, you're doing your best. And I love that we can still see the pride pin when you take off your jacket. Oh, the playground. Do not Day of Unity.
Where is
Hide your kids. Amelia Cat, where are you?
Sparkles?
What happened? What is this? Make it stop. Ew, that's so cool.
Dad?
Oh no! This is worse than what I asked for. No. This isn't how you play Owl House.
Fear not!
I believe in you, Collector.
Boo.
Let Cliff go!
They're pretending to be loose. Oh my god, they're pretending to be loose. Haha, good. Never mind. I'm glad you're in some pain.
For the last time, Ida doesn't sound like that. She's got more of a cruel ham vibe.
Someone's been trying to stan.
You and your stupid little dog.
The f did you just say?
Ooh, I like musicians.
Ha!
Very nice.
Got him. I don't want that either.
Boring. I'm just playing pretend.
Even playing pretend has consequences.
So true,
The
King.
old witch taught me that.
Is that the little king guy you were telling me about?
Uh-huh.
Ay, qué lindo.
Oh.
Okay, let's go back to the archive house.
To the what? That's horrifying.
On the ground are normal, but the little space cherub is the danger?
Yes, it's very clever visually.
You guys-
Hey! Yay.
But when the draining spell hit,
Wait. No!
That's when the collector's spy showed up.
Ew, kill him.
The rescue team snuck out and tried to hold him back, but
Yay? Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, they're all getting TV wide or something.
I went from being Bartholomew to Man-Tholomew.
Shut up. I like your palisman. This isn't how you make Sailor Moon references. This isn't Zelda.
So let me welcome you to New Hexai.
Yay? I miss Infinity Train.
T-shirts, get your t-shirts.
Oh, I want one. Bumpin' bad girl coven confirmed. Hi, Viney.
Mittens?
Yay. Where's... Oh my god. Is
I don't care. I'm gonna hug my sister.
me. Yay.
Attention! Would Captain Bellmule escort him?
No. Be nice.
Has Thalamiel been your last name this whole time?
Wait, Steve Tholomew and Matt Tholomew. Shut up. I can't fully enjoy this. Eat ass, dude. No. Ah, lovely. Fight. Ghost fight.
Has to be one left.
A vessel? What?
Welcome home, collector.
Boo!
How about pizza bagels?
Well, you can have that anytime.
Collector, I could be much more used to you than being a Mama Dahlia.
Shut up.
Drag those back to the collection room, will ya? Get this bye!
Wait, why are you saying K things by E? That's such a fitting punishment for Odalia. That's amazing.
We can play capture the flag. Us versus everyone on the aisles. We can put the losers on the moon.
Wow. An idea.
Can you read me a story?
I was about to say read me a story, but I thought they were pancakes or something. Oh, it looks like Hootie. That's too soon. Fix him.
To preserve, to observe, we must amass. What flies, what swims, be it predator or prey.
But playing is...
But playing is more fun, so I'm gonna make friends instead, the others stink boo.
Are you a lazy, childish god?
King, can I sleep with Francois?
Too far.
Can you at least leave him to watch over me? I don't like being alone.
I get that you have issues too, but King, you can't live like this. Somebody fight her for power now.
Allow me to introduce Student Body President Basha.
Boo, student body president.
Basha brought us in, so we helped her establish order over Hexline.
Neat?
After the horrors her own grudge team faced.
Quiet.
Well, somebody's not handling this well. Duel to the death.
Mickey threatens to throw people into the detention pit. The what?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
We may be able to get close by teleporting
Directly into the Titan skull.
You're gonna use a bellows glyph? You're gonna use a bellows glyph.
Wait, can you give me that one?
Yay! Don't you touch the boy! Oh, he's okay. Oh, he's collecting them.
Yeah, come on, not right now.
She tried. I like your hair. I don't like that. Rain, no, you are not a gun.
I just like visiting Rain.
Don't do that to me.
Lily, guess who King found? In a moment.
Oh my god, hi! Oh, your hair.
Lily, it's actually impressive how the taste keeps getting worse.
It does work. Keep it up and you'll put Morton out of business.
Great.
Yay!
Can you do something about this guy?
Fix him, please. Oh!
Is he okay? Can you hear me?
Oh!
Can you hear me?
Oh!
Sequestered in a darkness like unto death, the dulcet tones of an angel wakes me. Be it you? Oh!
It's me!
Yay!
I don't know.
Oh, buddy.
Just Miss Loose. Well, I miss her too, kiddo. But she's in the human realm now with, her real family.
No.
You know you don't mean it.
At least Luce and her friends are safe and far, far away from
Fix him fucking now. You're just doing it to hurt me. Oh.
Keep it in.
No, feel your feelings, Willow. Feel your feelings, Hunter.
You're actually a decent leader.
I love it.
Have any doubt in your mind? Yes.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I saw Bellows.
Yeah.
The glyph to teleport to the skull.
Call back. That's so satisfying. Stop. Burn forever. No. Thank God. I don't want another. No. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's scary. No. Odalia. My mother-in-law is Emperor Pelos, not emotional clickbait. Do it. Do it! No! Oh! What did they ever do to you? Oh, it's a picture of...
But you know he loved you the most.
Don't!
Care who you're supposed to be, because you're one of us now. Never forget. Hunter, are you okay?
No! You're gonna be okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make things worse.
You didn't know? Oh, kiddo. No. I'm dizzy.
I've known you were a Grimwalker since the day of Unity. Maybe if I weren't so afraid, none of us would be hurting right now.
No, dude, you did the right thing.
Trouble with your team, Captain Half-a-Witch?
Fight.
Not now, Basha.
If you want my advice.
I don't.
Actually, I was gonna advise you to watch your back. You never know when your opponent is gonna strike.
Up.
You kids have gone through too much. Even when we rescue your families, there's still so much to fix.
Me.
Amity, I should tell you something.
You love her.
Long time no see, human.
Oh my god! I held back a complaint about new characters. No. I don't want this. It's not the Owl House's fault that there's not enough they-thems in storytelling.
You're not supposed to move on your own. How did you break your spell?
The spell isn't broken. See? It was the power of your kindness that brought me to life. So I could tell you...
What is it?
You're in danger, Collector.
I don't like this. Great line read, Avi. We're gonna do some rewrites. Rain is okay. I don't want to talk to the Coven Crate delivery person.
She's just copying Bellus's scare people into worship thing because she has no ideas of her own.
Well, I mean, she also hasn't been in a society with real leadership. Kill, fight. Oh, thank God. I'm dizzy. Kill. Fucking close enough. Oh, God. Oh.
Don't think you've won just yet.
Mickey!
Yeah! Finish the job.
Let us go, Basha.
Fight.
Please come back.
Jealous?
It'll be just like the old days, maybe even better.
Yikes, my guy. Yay, vibes.
We don't have time.
Yeah, fuck off.
Let you leave again. Basha, you're hurting me.
Stop hurting her now? Ooh. Okay, Construction Coven.
Cool, right? A little illusion trick Augustus taught me.
Hell yeah!
But we can still save your teammates. Will you let us try?
Yeah, let's go save the world. Or,
Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Flapjack.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, buddy.
I wish you were here.
He lives in you. Why did I do that to myself? Willow?
Oh, Hunter. I had a little run-in with Basha and got stuck down here. Gus just surprised me.
Talk it out. Oh my God. She went from not being able to do anything to doing too much. Oh my God. Not being able to do anything. You know what I mean? It's brilliant.
Me?
Free reign.
You don't mean King, right?
I don't know if you've noticed, but he's my best friend.
And where is he now?
According to these borrowed books, Titan magic can actually cancel out the collectors. And that's why his predecessors, well,
Killed all the Titans.
Titans,
Yeah.
maybe even trap him again.
No, we can't do that.
Hear that? He's looking out for me.
Why not? Because it didn't work.
What?
I think I know a more permanent solution.
That didn't sound very friendly.
Well, what have you been doing, kid?
Luce, why is she back?
Obviously, to help King put an end to you and your little games.
I don't like hearing Raid be an asshole. Oh.
Talk to him. Immortal being to semi-immortal being. It's worth a try. No more people get hurt, right?
Oh, you're growing up too fast for me, kiddo.
Oh. Please bring Hootie back. and fix rain. Hello? Alright. Kill! Stabbing glyph. Punching glyph.
You keep messing up? Messing up is a part of living. You don't think I've ever messed up before?
Oh!
Okay, well, once I scheduled my wisdom tooth surgery the day before my wedding. Oh, then there was that time I sold energy drinks for a pyramid scheme for 3 years. And of course I was convinced
Camila, no!
Gravesfield to be closer to that fancy hospital. And you know how that ended.
Oh. Also, don't feel bad about cursing out the principal. He sucked.
I didn't stand up for you when you needed me most. I forgot about the astral oath.
From Galactic Frontiers.
Astral oath is a promise made between Captain Avery and his family to love and protect each other just as they are, through supernovas and solar wings.
Are you a secret nerd?
I had a hard time growing up.
Yeah.
My biggest mistake was trying to protect you by changing this beautiful good witch into something she wasn't.
That's good. Oh, come on. I love it.
The only thing I've ever really wanted was to be understood.
Oh, I love this show so much. Don't look at me. I'm cotton candy. Dead. You're dead. Palisman. Yip, yip. Oh, mental wellness. Yip, yip. Breathe and count to 4.
I'll always just be half a witch willow.
Oh my god!
You guys mean the world to me, and I didn't want to say that yet. Just please don't call yourself that ever again. You've been holding in a lot, haven't you?
Oh god.
Just let it out. We'll be fine.
I miss my dad.
Oh! First off, that moment's for the Huntlow people. Second, that's... Well, they finally got to give Willow such a great moment.
You have magic, dude.
The magic of friendship?
Yes?
The magic of flapjack.
Same thing. Friend Jack ship. Fight.
Sorry. I'm still getting the hang of this.
Luce has a staff.
Why does that make me nervous?
Cause it's awesome. Kill.
I'm done playing hide and seek.
Kiki Mora is not hesitating to kill children. Look at him go! Spam dash! Oh my god! Burn! Burn!
Whatever. I didn't do this for any of you. I just want to do normal things and look great and play rugby with my team.
Those are all valid ones. Stop being an asshole and I'll root for you. Oh, worry not, mother. I can make all the glyphs happen.
Thank you, little friend.
Oh, that's really satisfying.
You have to obey me.
Kill. Kill. Everyone's okay. Everyone's okay?
Oh my gosh.
Show me lose. Show me lose right now.
You really beamed us up, eh, Bailey?
Oh. Oh, thank God. I can enjoy the nerd moment now.
Guys,
Oh, my chest.
meet my palisman.
What kind of magical creature will it be? A dragon?
A bird?
Oh, an otter. A spooky bat.
Snake?
All of them.
Close.
Yes! Oh, hi!
Snake shifter. Her name is Strength, and she's
I called it! Hootie hole theory is next. Look at all Mama's precious babies. Oh! Ah! There you go, Huntlow people. Look! Yay! The hootie hole theory's been nothing but prophecy.
Luce has come to help King get rid of you for good. What will you do, Collector?
I think I want to play a new game.
Ew! Oh, god damn, are you kidding me? Oh! Oh no! Oh, I love it. Oh, why? I'm so upset. I'm so mad. My head hurts. I'm so mad. Kiki Moore is still alive and the episode's over. I know I said the same thing for Thanks to Them. It's hard to feel the sweat of the sprint to the finish line, given that there's not a full third season. I'm grateful that there's at least some episodes and a form of a conclusion. Wanting more is always a good thing. I want the standard amount. Even just one more episode. Let me breathe in the Boiling Isles collector variant world. But the fact that they're just squeezing like fun character arcs, growth, paying homage to previous episodes, like they're doing so much in the limited time they have that, as frustrating as it is, it's impressive. Getting that out of the way now so I can just talk about the episode. We start with those final moments of King's Tide, and then instantly we see King's side of things. King says goodbye, turns around, and already we're in the collector's realm, the collector's world, the collector's version of the world. It's really jarring because the last time we see them, it's in the dark cave with the big red glow and just swiping right on the moon. He's just lit normal and fully. It's really jarring. And we start to see what playing Owl House is. It's playing pretend. We need an ensemble for this story. We need supportive casts. We need other characters if we're going to play Owl House together. And we start to see everyone else's immediate responses to the ending of the Day of Unity. You could argue that these payoffs aren't done, and that's kind of where my mind is at. But the payoff of returning to Hootie protecting Lilith, both of them getting turned into the puppet toy things, seeing Ida's response, seeing Rain's response to Ida's transformation, which I called it. It's almost like I'm okay. It's almost like Rain has seen Ida transform since the day they met her. It was very validating and said so much without dialogue, and then instantly grounding all of that. You don't have your potion anymore, and the fact that like King being in danger made every side of Ida the Owl Lady, the Owl Beast curse entity itself, kind of lose complete control at King not being safe or being in jeopardy, seemingly. Like, says so much so fast. And then this whole opening starts with a beautiful callback to Ida's Requiem. Yes, we played with shifting around the intro in Thanks to Them, but seeing it so drastically different was really jarring, even down to the logo itself, fully kind of having that collector profile thing. There's something about the remixed intro and Thanks to Them still having this like determination to get home, and the sadness in the rain, and then the love in the rain, but there's still a little sadness in the rain. It's so lovely. And then this just feels so hollow and painful. And you see like the Pinstagram, like montage-y shots of things that are changing. It just hurts so much because I'm like, can I see this, please? This is what I'll think of when I think of turning lemons into lemonade. Conveying so much information for us fast and with little to no dialogue. It's incredible. Not knowing where all of our characters even are, or if they're safe. Even wondering if there's going to be a hindrance to the Day of Unity itself. Did it have an effect on people? There's so many questions up in the air that while the world is literally changing, we're left in that free fall as well. I really love that feeling, as frightening as it is. And then as everyone from the human world is entering into the Boiling Isles again, it was really cool to see Luce back in the in-between for a brief moment. There's somebody else there. I have to imagine that it's Caleb. I can't think of who else it would. Evelyn? Maybe? It's got to come back next time in 3 months. The portal does bring us to the exact spot Ida uncovered the door. That passage was the final portal used between Caleb and Evelyn when they hid the portal door. And it does raise a question, why hide it on the Boiling Isles side? I'm bummed we didn't get any Caleb, Evelyn, Bellows, Philip expansion in this episode. I hope we have time to talk about it, or maybe a journal being published. Somebody please. And then now here we are back in the Boiling Isles. We have moments of levity and reprieve from the intensity of the situation, which is very welcomed. Moments of joy or excitement to set the groundwork for things that are wrong. It's really fascinating how we're using this time. It's so nice to see Amity reunite with the magic of abomination goop. Same with Willow, seeing red grass, and Gus making her laugh with an illusion. But then we also start to kind of see what's lacking, what's missing. Luce is conflicted because she's still determined to never stay in the Boiling Isles again or never return to it, which no. But I like already that we're setting up, oh, Gus tries to cheer Willow up. Willow instantly turns that into Willow cheering Gus up. And, oh, Willow, you're always there. You always know what to do. You're always cheering us up. Setting up her arc, which it really made me realize how little of Willow we get individually. So it was nice to get some more Willow-centric stuff. And it sets it up so nicely. Just that little moment of like, haha, never mind how I'm feeling. Let me expense my feelings, throw it back at you. But you need to look out for yourself as well. That seed just kind of dropped there. We see that Hunter is still grappling, and it is excited the word. I'm excited. I'm interested to watch Thanks to Them and For the Future and then the finale back to back to back, because it really does remind you really quickly, Flapjack's been dead for 5 minutes. Seeing Hunter still process this, seeing the new scars all over his body is very jarring. I also love breaking that up with Camila's initial thoughts about the Boiling Isles and the world around her, the things that are pretty about it, the things that are nice about it. Again, like taking those opportunities for, oh yeah, let's enjoy Camila being in the Boiling Isles for the first time, with Luz going, stop pretending. I'm not changing my mind. I'm never coming back here. I appreciate the refresher on where our characters' headspaces are at. And I think it's also going to play well watching all these episodes in one sitting, because this is seconds, minutes later. I love seeing Mom like continue to try to like stay positive and supportive, but also panic. I don't know if it's just me and what my mom does, but whether I'm in the passenger seat or if I'm driving, my mom will always instinctively, when the brakes of a car get hit, her arm shoots out like a karate chop and like it just instantly, when we see Camila just put her arms out for the kids, it made me think of that. I don't know if that's my own personal things or if that's just a universal thing. I also admire seeing how out of her element she is, but also in her element. It's also not far-fetched feeling or out of nowhere, because she's been, reading and trying to understand what they can and can't eat, do and don't want, as well as researching just parenting books, as we saw in Thanks to Them. The pride pin that she wears, that's still visible even when she takes off her jacket. And while we're seeing all this play out, we do get flashes of Bellos returning to the Boiling Isles first. It was interesting to see like either the goop trail he's leaving behind, like evaporating, like he can't maintain this form for very long, or he's responding negatively to the collector's powers. But seeing him see Caleb's ghost, and he has the Caleb's ghost's sim status crystal is not doing well. Upon returning, they go to the Owl House right away. Doesn't seem like it's too far from where the door was found and the portal and all that stuff. It's just dust and the outlines of stuff. It's graffitied. The callback to Welcome to the Owl House and the delivery of the line expertly done. The visuals of nothing there. There's no more magic. There's no more fun. We're feeling the ghosts of these memories with our characters. It's keeping us in that headspace. It's painful to hear Welcome to the Owl House. It means something different now. I really loved that. Objectively, we get a little backstory talk with Gus and Willow, and how Gus describes knowing that he didn't let down his dad by getting a bad grade, but convincing himself or feeling that he did, and how he ran away and Willow went to get him. It's incredibly sweet, and then it also draws us back to, we don't know what's going on with Willow's dads, Gus's dad, anybody, Amity's dad. Where are the dads? And then seeing Amity walking through the house and finding Luce and Ida's nest, feeling that homesickness, and the family photo is just cruel. It was really funny, and it's also really heartbreaking. I don't remember that episode. It wasn't there, but it's so perfect and funny and silly. All those positives, all those jokes just have pain laced around them. It's whatever's the inverse of a silver lining. It's so good and effective. It feels like a mourning as well as a celebration as this story is ending. Haha, the palisman are following Hunter around. Isn't that cute? Oh, like it all kind of hits in like these intense fast spurts, dipping us back in that uncertainty so fast. It's so effective. We finally have a moment where someone stops and asks Willow how she's doing. Deflection. And yet we see the little sprouts, the weeds growing under Willow's feet as she's starting to lose control of her emotions and her power. It's so fascinating. And we also see Hunter instinctively try to like kind of phantom summon Flapjack, his staff, and then just nothing. I think there's something very giving while we're expressing all of this pain and turmoil and huge adjustments, I guess we'll say, touching base with each other. And we're just not there yet. I appreciate the humanity in it, as well as setting it up for a discussion or a payoff later. We see so many little Easter eggs in the background. The swing that's still been eaten, the town, the lack of life everywhere. It has like that hollow mind. It has that hollow feeling in it. The feeling is mutual between audience and creator, I feel like. It also kind of feels like masking the pain to have the collector's coating over everything. There's also a cynical part of me that wonders if it's a little bit of studio interference that the collector represents, or the collector's game represents. I don't know, like it feels like notes. Make this prettier. Tone it down from a Y7 to a Y. Make the scary statue of Bellows in the square, make that a bunny. Maybe I'm still fighting off a huge cynical part of me just watching new episodes of The Owl House in general. Like, I think there's going to be a lot more to the collector than we've already gathered. I think there's something about, no, make it more like season 1. Make it more simple, more happy, less tragic. I think there's something to that. I wonder if the collector is in a sense of denial as well. But we see what playing the Owl House means. It's like an artificial lens. It's a filter over everything. Seeing that Snapdragon lady is playing the role of Ida and then roasting her so well, like it's such a nice little nugget of comedy, and then we're just back into stress. Oh wait, where is Ida? What is going on? And then it just sinks you in harder, at least for me. It's incredibly effective. And then seeing what happens when you disobey. Again, wondering if this is a metaphor for studio interference. I do find it interesting that only one of Willow's dads was present. Maybe Willow's other dad is part of the resistance somewhere. We also don't know where Alador is. There could be a dad coven forming. Willow still doesn't have the full answer as are her dads okay and where are they or what's going on. So it also adds to the arc that she goes through in this episode. We get to see what's become of Hexside, now new Hexside, under the control of Basha, which, I don't like making comparisons to the Owl House and Amphibia, even though they are kind of sister shows. I love Basha getting the Sasha treatment, but then completely flipping it around. This isn't good. This isn't helping. History is starting to repeat itself. What is she if not just another form of Bellows' leadership? And it got me real good. I really didn't want us to be introducing new characters with only an hour left in this show, and they didn't. That reveal made me so happy. I'm sorry for doubting you. Good old Kiki Miki. I really want Camila to meet Principal Bump so she can like meet a principal who, by engaging in Luce in a positive, less constricting way, broaden the horizon of the education system in the school. I want Camila to meet Bump so bad, and that was taken from me, and I'm upset. I just wrote rest in peace, Bump. It's a little dramatic. I love seeing all the different ways people in New Hexside were dealing with this drastic change. You have the kid role-playing in the kindergarten classroom of like saving their dad. You know, you could even argue Kikimora trying to just create more of the same. She didn't even put herself in a position of power. She's still second in command. That even felt kind of like a coping mechanism in a sense. It doesn't redeem her by any means, nor does it redeem Basha, which I also like. Even Basha, when she's giving advice to Willow, this isn't someone you want advice from. This isn't someone that Willow wants advice from, and that doesn't change at the end of that conversation. I like that. Again, whatever the inverse is of a silver lining, this is it. Probably as gruesome as we can get, given the restrictions that they probably have. To see Bellows using goop off of his finger to draw glyphs to go back into his like Grim Walker laboratory. We see more ghosts in the background. I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, politely, did he try to animate the original body of Caleb? It was kind of off in its own thing where tubes were connected to it. I'm wondering if that was where he was pulling the resource of the original person you're trying to clone. Essentially, it's interesting seeing that magic fail. He can't just replicate everything he did prior. He doesn't have support. He doesn't have resources. It's very ironic, blending perfectly with the irony of Odalia. She's stuck mothering and cleaning up the toys and making pizza bagels for the collector. I felt like that was very fitting. Odalia's out of sorts. It's weird to see somebody who's usually so in control and sinister and powerful just making snacks and cleaning up after a kid who's like on the verge of possibly a tantrum. and not knowing what a tantrum from the collector even looks like yet, and we still don't. Again, I find it really effective to always have that inverse of a silver lining in any goofy, silly thing in this episode. King and the collector in the tiara castle in the sky, spirited away. We see the castle and there's hollow mindy portraits everywhere, and I found a lot of them really interesting. I didn't get a good look at them. It seems like the collector was ostracized in some way and then found comfort in being friends with baby titans. From the book King has to read, the scribbled out passage seems to imply that if there's interference between the worlds that the collectors watch, if there's interference, they have to purge the planet. I have to look at it again, and I will. There's a consequence to this interference. It's so interesting, but how much time do we have left? And it's stressful. I have theories. I'm still kind of trying to craft them into something sensical. I appreciate using that scene to kind of show us a piece of what King sees in the collector. You know, a confused, sad, lonely kid, not wanting to sleep with the light off, wanting Francois to comfort them. The only boundary King seems to have is, no, Francois is special to me. It seems like everything else, King's been jeopardizing and sacrificing boundaries and doing things he doesn't want to do to appease the collector, to free Ida, free Lilith. I'll do it again to free Hootie. I'm so upset that Hootie's not free. The Hootie Hole theory is still on. Ida has been spending time with Lilith, finally recreating the potion after months, but also sneaking away to see the Coven Head dolls, specifically Rain's, which isn't the most upsetting Rain thing that happens. It's fine. King brings toy Hootie to Lilith, then Lilith cries on him, and he's able to speak to her for a minute. I think it's foreshadowing a way to combat the collector, because we learned that Titan's magic negates collector magic. Does that mean glyph wielders can do that? Or completing the found family concept in the Owl House, being family with King means that they can combat the magic. I don't know. I also love that everyone's new designs outside of what the collector does. I can't stress enough that this isn't a bad thing. I don't want the takeaway here to be a complaint. Ida and Lilith's current design, they're kind of dirty and rough around the edges. They're surviving in the wilderness. Lilith's hair being cut, as we see in the post-credits, by Ida. Uneven, it's short, it's a little disheveled. There's something about those new character designs. And then when we see everyone who came in from the human realm, homemade, stitches showing, ripped up, torn Halloween costumes, it balances so well against all of the clean, pretty, artificial, unsettling collector character things. Even King with the band-aid on the crack, on his skull, the fallacy, the fantasy versus reality. I love how disheveled and messy they look. I just don't want people to think that that's a negative thing. Like, they look ugly. No, they look real. They look like they've been living out in the woods and cutting their own hair and trying to get by. They're also probably turning into their respective bird beast forms a lot more than normal because they don't have access to the potion until like right just now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Silly Hootie moments hurt a lot now. I'm not having fun anymore. Again, going back to my found family theory, Ida also still saying, well, Luce is with her real family now. Like, that would also kind of bring that moment full circle for Ida, recognizing that family doesn't have to be the traditional outdated definition. I loved the return of the memory teethy things. We see a collection of Luce's memories in the Polaroid photos. I really wish Camila had seen Luce and Amity in reaching out. It's a very, very personal me want. I also really liked the creepy star things. It's interesting how it kind of makes me miss the guards. And Steve's with Alador, I've decided. It just made me miss the personality of the guards. They come in different shapes and sizes, and some have cat ears, and they all have like varying opinions. And now we just have these cold Star Terminator things. I love the difference there. There's something missing. There's no humanity. There's no pulse. I kind of really love it. Tip of the hat, tip of the beanie, I guess. You know we're watching. We want Bellows to possess Odalia so we can punch them both at once. To quote Willow, put our fist through them. 2 birds, 1 stone. It would be great synergy, and instead went for Rain. Which, no, that wasn't on my list of things that I thought was going to happen. I think it was clever, because even if you were to tell me something might happen to Rain, I'd go, well, it can't be mind control. They already kind of did that, but also Rain wasn't really mind controlled their relationship with mind control is very complicated. I love the performance that we get. I love what this does to the stakes, because now who is going to want to punch their fist through Bellows if Bellows is hiding behind a shield? It's an effective, smart shield. That's going to up the game. Loved their performance, though. Love the execution of it. It works, but it's unpleasant. Again, what's the opposite of a silver lining? While I love seeing Camila take in that even if we were to save the day right now and put everything back, there's still so much to fix. You kids have been through so much. And then we really start to center on Willow, trying to make Hunter feel better. Hunter doesn't know how he's feeling. It's this unrealistic expectation smoothie of, Willow, give him some time to like process this. It's okay that he's not okay right now. And it's also not on you to make other people feel better. Also, Hunter saying he doesn't know if he's feeling better or not isn't indicative of you. Hunter is learning to express himself. I love touching on all those things through that relationship. And yes, now relationship has taken on a new form. Shout out to the Huntlow people, or Winter. I prefer Huntlow because it's confusing to use a real word like Winter. I love bringing back the half a witch concept. I also appreciate seeing how both of them have things that they're struggling with. Hunter wants to express how much everybody means to him, but he's scared to. Willow needs to fix it, but you need to also just understand that that's not on you. We're still going through it, but we're going through it together. I love that. I wish we'd gotten more time with Gus as well. I loved when both of them are trying to indirectly and directly say, like, dude, we don't care that you're a Grimwalker. I've always kind of known. I wish we'd gotten a little more with that. But again, that's time. That's not their fault. But I loved seeing their relationship grow. I also loved that awful full circle moment of Willow, who couldn't do abomination magic, but could do plant magic so efficiently. Suddenly, she doesn't have control over that either. She went from not doing enough plants in her life to doing too much, literally doing too much to try to fix everything. And that's not realistic or healthy. I love feeling those inverses with, oh no, I'm not good at abomination magic, to, oh no, I can't control my natural gift. I loved that moment. And then also just being able to activate Flapjack's magic. I loved the joke, was it the power of friendship? My first instinct too was, oh, the connection to Flapjack, that's beautiful. But then Gus getting to tell Hunter, you have magic. Hunter has always seen himself or been told that he's less than because he doesn't have a natural connection to magic. And now he does. There was something about saying that. It's not, oh, he's got a biosac now, he's just like the rest of us. He's technically a palisman, I think, if anything. I need to check the bottom of his boot to see if it says Andy at the bottom. If there's a hole in it. That moment kind of connecting it there, like you found your own way to connect with magic. And I appreciate giving that moment to Gus. I love those three characters and how they interact with each other, and they individually grow and then support and hold each other up and are there for each other. Amity and Matt kind of team up for a little bit, and I wasn't expecting that, nor was I expecting Basha to be like, I joked previously about Basha being jealous of Lumity. Didn't think there was merit to that. Can kind of take it in several ways or both ways, where either it's we're exes and no one's ever talked about it and I want to go back to that, or just clinging to the past, to the familiar. There's something human in that. Whichever way you want to take that, it's still Basha dealing with all this aggressive new change and just the response of regressing, ignoring that change, ignoring what's going on. Maddie swapping their places, you can see it if you know to look for it. It's such a cool little twist and detail, and the desperation you hear from Basha. Amity, where's Amity? I need Amity. Like, again, it's that regression, whether you see it as a romantic confession or just, I want to go back to how things were when we were mean girls and the school was functioning and I had a house and all I cared about was what nails I'm gonna have today. And even then confessing that healthfully later when Basha leads the grudge bee attack on Kikimora. I just want to do normal stuff with my friends. You are also fighting for the future to want to just do normal things again. Like, that's valid too. But you have to contribute and help the cause and not just act like it's not there. I appreciate how much humanity they gave Basha, but also didn't really redeem her. She's still a mean girl. Willow isn't like, haha, we're best friends now. I appreciate all of that. It's just, it's fruitful, it's interesting, it's complex characters. Things were a lot simpler when it was just mean girl school drama. Simpler times indeed, Basha. I appreciate that complexity. When Willow's finally encouraged to express her emotions and what she's going through, the first thing she says is, I miss my dads. In inverse to Basha, a healthy acknowledgement. Everyone wants things to be normal again and to be okay again, but that requires action, working to remove this problem as opposed to acting like it's not there and hoping it'll go away. Luce and Camila, I wrote it. Where is it? Actual oath? Astral Oath. Astral Oath. It fits with, we'll call it the Owl Oath. I had to write it down. Through supernovas and solar winds, us weirdos have to stick together, and nobody should be judged for being who they are. Give me that, please. Through supernovas and solar winds, us weirdos have to stick together. Just something I noticed. Maybe I'm doing this to myself. The show, the fandom has already kind of summoned a famous saying, a famous line. There's tons of them, but us weirdos have to stick together is the biggest one. And the characters say it to each other. Camila has one too. And that conversation being honest and open and sharing that with Luz finally feels understood, connects her to her palisman, and her palisman is ready to hatch. I'll say I was like 85, 90% right. You all laughed at me. You all called me a madman. It's in the hootie hole theory. I expect it to be trending upon the morrow. My thing was always, oh, chimera, a mix of different things. Close enough. String bean the snake shifter. First off, I love when animals get nouns for names. I don't know why. I want a puppy named Sandwich. Or Slacks. I love it a lot. Little string bean is super adorable, and I love the, oh, my babies, with Camila getting to like hug all the palisman. It's cute. It's nice. We needed that to end this episode. Also, thank God, before the leak, when Disney advertised for the future in the, here's what's coming, the show's coming in January, that nonsense, I had to believe that the advertising was not spoiling what the palisman was going to be. I'm so full of rage. It shouldn't have even been in that ad because it's not a return of a season or a series. It's an episode. So I was very relieved. I love that string bean can shapeshift. I love the pun of a snake shifter. And Blaine, Venom Rain, continues to coerce and convince the collector that Luce being there is bad and King is going to betray you. And so the collector declares it's time for a new game in a sinister fashion. And then the episode's done. Oh, Hunter and Willow hold pinkies, which was lovely. Oh, also, Hootie might eat string bean is another theory I have right now, that Hootie might eat Bellows. So we have a little under an hour to wrap all this up. Dana also confirmed at New York Comic Con last year that we're not going to get everything, and that somebody was right about Hootie. So pushing that out of my brain to just talk about this episode, it's a wonderful homage to previous episodes. It's great setup for things in the finale, setting you up for one last revelation, one last battle, one last reveal before we conclude. I think it does a great job despite the limitations in front of it. Getting certain characters together or getting characters in new environments or unlikely pairings. It's great setup for the finale. I enjoy the episode objectively. It's really hard to watch these knowing that it's never going to be enough time. I think they did an immaculate job with what they were given. We have a path in front of us. There's still a lot of mystery ahead. I'm still stressed thinking about the finale. I can't get that energy out of my system. I'm sorry. If nothing else, despite everything that's upsetting me about the logistics of this season, the quality of what we're getting does keep me engaged, anticipating the finale, and looking forward to what they're going to do to wrap all this show up. It doesn't feel rushed, but it feels like you could be expanding on things, and these are things they would expand on. I think everyone's still doing an excellent job. I think the performances are great, both in the art direction as well as with acting and the beats and the editing. Like, everything still flows really nicely together. They've been able to tell huge chunks of story in a limited amount of time. The quality of what we're getting keeps me positive. And I hope it does for you guys too. And like I said, I'll be doing a big theory breakdown analysis video soon in a separate video once I've had more time to collect my thoughts, sleep, and watch it. So look forward to that. And yeah, here you guys go. Those were my reactions and initial thoughts on The Owl House Season 3, Episode 2. For the future. I'd love to know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell, blah, blah, blah. I played the Owl House, The Witch's Apprentice game on my gaming channel, Bill Show Gaming. I'm also playing 3D Sonic for the first time there if you want to check that out. If you want to support me, you can always leave a donation here as a super thanks. You can donate at thethirdbill.com, or you can pick up some merch there. That's always fun. But either way, you're always helping out just by hanging out and clicking those YouTube buttons. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to the Owl House crew. Go stream this. Go watch it. Go watch my videos again, Morgan's videos, Elijah's videos, whoever. Keep supporting the show in every way you can. And I look forward to talking more theories and preparing for the finale with everybody. Don't forget, like always, there's also a link in the description for social awareness and education, mental health and crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Hope everyone's staying safe. Wear a mask if you go out. Be mindful of others. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.